What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. So this is about to get serious for maybe 30, 45 minutes. Tomorrow I'm gonna make a video about do black women like their freedom, or can they handle it? And this is because I hate to use this as an example because if y'all notice, I try to stay away from Kevin Samuels as much as other people. But by the looks of it, there's no such thing as a good black man, no matter what you do. Okay, if you're a stand-up guy, not good enough. If you're a rich guy, not good enough. If you're a good-looking guy, not good enough. But the ladies, on the other hand, they can be anything. They can be overweight and average, but I'm just like Beyonce. Yes, I am. You know, yeah. Okay, fine. And the ladies are free to do so. If that's where you want to go, if you trans, fine. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the game we playing. You know, you a trans dime. You feel like a dime today, so that makes you a dime. This is where we going. No problem. So, brothers, it's time to free yourself. When somebody says, well, did you go to school? Yes. But which school did you go to? This one. But what did you major in? Yeah. But what was your GPA? That. So what is your career? That. So how much money are you making? About this. So well, where do you live? Here. How much do you have saved up? This much. What kind of car do you drive? This kind. What's the size of your house or town? It's this size. What size is your TV? It's this size. But I don't like your socks. Disqualified. Fine. Stop playing with these people. Stop playing with these people. Like, one of the things that's going on in our society is, let's just be honest. It was a whole pandemic. We're still like near the end of it. And people, whether they like to admit it or not, they're waiting on the world to open up again so they can be an asshole to people again. So they can get back to being an asshole on a daily basis. So this is why I'm saying, black men, free yourselves. Because when the cities open again, people are going to try to go back to doing the subtle and not so subtle disrespect of you everywhere you go and expect for you to, this is how America is. Fuck that. Free yourselves. If you don't want to go places, don't go. If you don't want to be around people, don't be around people. If people come around you and, hey, could you buy me a drink? Fuck off. Fuck you and your drink. Buy your own goddamn drink. Since everybody is so free in this country to say and do whatever they want, no matter how disrespectful or how falsified it is, let them do it. Fine. You want to be a jerk? Be a jerk. But guess what? You about to get it back. Free yourselves of being a nice guy. Free yourselves of being the bigger person. Say, you want to get in my face with this bullshit? I'm going to give you all, I'm with the shit today, tomorrow, the day after. Free yourselves. And when people go, but I'm going to call the cops. Don't, you know what? Free yourselves. What if the cops come? Free yourselves. Like, you know what? When the cops get here, you'll be knocked out all in the street. Really doesn't matter to me. You won't see my license plate after how hard I hit you. Doesn't matter to me. Free yourselves. Brothers are online and people are, talking down to the manosphere, the black manosphere. And it's funny to me because black men, no matter what we talk about, we're bashing black women, we're bashing the black community, we're bashing. What we're really doing is talking to Black America the same way Black America talks to us. What we're really doing is talking to America the same way America talks to us. But see, that's not right. Free yourselves of believing that that's not right. If people talk to you one way, you talk to them the same exact way. When people say keep that energy, what they're trying to say is keep that same energy, but if you're a black man, but not with me though. Fuck that bullshit. That's what we on today. So now let's get to what I mean about this stuff. Because when I'm listening to, oh my goodness, hold up. When I'm listening to people talk about black men, and they have no qualms about lying. They have no qualms about skipping over facts. They have no qualms about, I don't know, using anecdotal evidence that proves them right in one particular situation when the majority of the situation is on point. So okay, fine. So this is what we gonna do. We about to treat you in the same manner, because brothers got a whole lot of anecdotal evidence about everybody, whether y'all know it or not. Because, like, I talked to O'Shea maybe about a week ago. Shout out to O'Shea, and I was telling him I went to the gym, and on the radio, what did I hear? A woman talking crazy about Kevin Samuels. Dr. Umar, he's talking crazy about the 12 guys. He's got 12 guys. I'm sure all 12 of them ain't in the manosphere, but that's neither here nor there. But here's the thing. Even Umar Johnson with that trope. Motherfucker, you ain't listened to all the other guys, have you? Because you don't give a shit. Because the ones that are talking about black women the way that you don't like, that's who your focus is on, right? But what about all the black men talking about all the shit that black men have done and need to do for black men? You don't give a fuck about that. Because you don't give a fuck about black men in the first fucking place. The only reason you give a fuck about black men is when they could do something for your ass for free. So what I'm saying is, black men, free yourselves of this idea that, yo, I'm everybody's help. Free yourselves of the idea that people, if other people think they're the backbone of the community because they say so, fuck it. Let them be the backbone. And when they cry about their back hurting, tell them, hey, that's not my problem. You wanted to be the backbone, right? You a backbone, right? Backbones hold shit up, right? What the fuck you crying about? Yeah, so it's about to get ugly. It's about to get ugly. So, cool. Just free yourselves. You ain't got to, I'm cussing because I'm just in that mood today. But at the same time, I'm like, here's the thing. Let's stop pretending that we need to play along with everybody else, because that's our fault. We need to free ourselves of pretending like, okay, I know you want some bullshit, but I know because I'm a man, I'm just, and my family raised me to just take your bullshit, then that's what we're going to do. No, I don't give a shit about Derrick Jackson. Let him do whatever the fuck he want to do. Free yourselves of Derrick Jackson. If that's how Derrick Jackson get down, fine. If women still fuck with him after all of this shit's over with, fine. That's their motherfucking problem. And if they want to cry about them, they feelings being hurt after they go back and know it's some bullshit, fine. Baby, you free. You free to go wherever you want, do whatever you want, run to whoever you want, support whoever you want. That's on you, babe. But here's the thing. But what about you? No, don't. What about me? You don't do that to me. Fuck you. What about you is the issue. Stop being everybody's savior. And if you somebody's savior, like the vast majority of brothers have been for most people that we don't like to admit about, well, tax their ass. And I ain't talking about, if it's women, I ain't talking about sexually. Tax their ass. See, because if we're going to be free, let's be free to be honest about this. We ain't getting shit back from all the people we help. We not. For the vast majority of black men in America who's helped black women, how much have we gotten back for that? Not a goddamn thing, really. What about all the, let's see, the immigrants and non-black people who we got to come together with, brother? I'm sorry, did we get anything from them? Have they ever really helped us? No, they haven't. Fuck all that. For the people who how can I put this properly? For the people who like black culture but call us a nigga, do they really care? No, they don't. Free, don't even be around folks no more. Give America, we need to give America what America wants and what we want, which is peace of mind. And you know how we do that? Getting the fuck from around these people. See, people, for some odd reason, people have this weird thing where I want black guys around, but I don't want them around. Well, here's the thing. Cool. It's no problem. Guess what? We're not going to be around because we're going to be free. You know, as one of my favorite singers would say, take it from me, one day we'll all be free. That is Donny Hathaway. So let's free. Fine. Look, watch this. You know, this is a new modern society. You're right. Are we going out on a date? Nope. I'm just going to meet you somewhere. I'm free. I'm freeing myself from going out on dates with y'all. Why? Because what is that? That doesn't. First of all, dating doesn't benefit men. That's that for one. Now, for all the fathers out there, free yourself. You know what? If the court tell you to do something, that's what you do. Free yourself. Oh, man, I'm a father. I love my kids. I know you do. But but here's the thing. If the mothers want the court to just do this, and the court said you could just do this, and the court said, fuck it. You're right. That's what the court said. You know, because what I'm hearing, these brothers and these sisters talk about is all this abandonment. How are so many brothers on child support, and how are so many brothers paying their child support? Thanks, Ted. And how so many brothers are taking care of their kids and love their kids, but they're all these motherfucking abandoned families. How, Sway? All these people are abandoned. Oh, they're abandoned. The black family got abandoned. You a motherfucking lie. Nobody got abandoned. You moved, motherfucker. That's what happened. I'm about to have full custody of my son. And I can tell you right now, I can't say, oh, because he's living with me, his mother abandoned him. Free yourselves of the bullshit. He's abandoned. You know why he's abandoned? Because it sounds good to say. Fuck out of here. So this is where we going with it. It's time to be, since everybody want to speak their truth and speak my truth and speak our truth and here's my truth and that's my truth. Fuck it. We're going to free ourselves and start speaking our damn truth. Thanks, Tony. Here's our truth. We're the scapegoat for the black community because the vast majority of the black community that makes us the scapegoat is full of shit. That's the truth. That's the truth. All the ladies, I'm going to school and get an education and I don't depend on no man. It's funny how you don't depend on no man, but a teenage dope boy you taking money from. A guy in college who's a grown man that you dating because you won't date college students, you taking money from. The family members in your family, the men in your family, oh, I need somebody to get my hair done, I need money for my nails, and I need money for an apartment because I can't stay on campus. Oh, their money is just fucking fine when it's for free. Same thing with you kids. Hey, well, I hope ain't no kids in this chat because you ain't ready for what I'm saying today. Same thing with you kids. You look at the men in your family as a paycheck too, as a wallet too. As you know what, they could come fix my car for free. You know what, I could go over their house and take this and take that because they always got stuff. They working. See, a lot of y'all don't want to talk about. This is what I'm talking about. Free yourself. Brothers, free yourselves from stealing ass people in the community who use you as they invest in stealing your shit. Let me go over to their house. I know they got something to eat. Let me go over to their house. I know they got the cable. Let me go. You know what? Can I get your Netflix password? You know what? Look, man, I'm so hungry. I just came to see how you was doing. But you know what? You was about to order something? Oh, man, I'm so hungry. You buying, right? Oh, okay. Okay, that's nice. Where the fuck is my watch at? What the fuck? Oh, I'm going to take some of these plates home. I ain't got no place. Oh, okay. You stealing ass bastard. Nate, what's popping? This is what's going on in the community. Free yourselves. You know, because everything that we do is wrong and everything that everybody else does is right. But somehow, some way, I keep coming up with fucking anyway. But somehow, some way, we're doing the same thing. See, fellas, I'm not with the traveling thing. I'm not even gonna lie. But when you travel, it's a problem. When they travel, it's a girl's trip. It's a different scenario. So if you want to travel, go travel. I don't give a who gives a fuck. You pay for the passport, you pay for the ticket. So what? When them girls out there fucking in Jamaica and they paying to fuck guys in Dominican Republic and they go in Africa to fuck guys, nobody's saying anything, right? Nobody's calling them all kinds of names. Nobody's calling them lame and stupid, none of that shit. Free yourselves. When you kid, and I gotta bring up when the older people in the community, because see, what I would love, what doesn't happen, and I'm gonna just be 100% honest about this. We got old people in our community that we don't fuck with, but if we want to be 100% real, it's predominantly the men who take care of the old people that we do fuck with. We the ones stopping by granny house. We the ones stopping by granddad house. We the ones dropping off food. We the ones cutting their yard. We the ones fixing the shit in their house. So when people, oh, the community is this, the community is that, motherfucker, we all know how it works. We all know how it works. The men in the family got to come take care of the old people in the family. The women in the family leech off the old people till they dead and after they gone. So free yourselves a hole in that lie. Nagone, what's up, big bro? Y'all want to know where all the property went in the black community? Guess who the family normally gives the houses to in the community? They give them to the grown women. You know, the grown, so they're women in their 50s, late 40s, 50s, and sometimes 60s, inheriting houses and just selling them bitches for dirt cheap to buy fucking clothes. That's what's going on. So let's stop lying about it. Appreciate you, Aubrey. I just, I've been making just regular videos. But let's keep it a buck now. Let's keep it a buck now. Am I finna say see, when I say free yourselves, because see, we free to say how we fuck up. And here's the thing. Let's free ourselves of this. When we say that brothers fucked up, we're gonna say the percentage too. Because every time we say brothers are fucked up, you lump in guys who are not fucked up in there with them, so you can feel better about fucking over the wrong black men. You remember when they did this to me? I don't want to hear that shit. Not trying to hear that shit. Let's be 100% real. See, people want to look at stuff, and I watch stuff like Iyanla Vanzant to make videos. Exactly, they trade the house for a car. Y'all want to be honest? I watch Iyanla Vanzant because I know shit gonna happen, and I know when her show started going left. And what I mean, people started going, it got cringy because she started focusing on the women, and the women was fucked up every week. All this shit. Oh, it's the man. It's the man. Bitch, you ain't had a man in 10 years. How the fuck is it the man? Ain't a man been in your house in 10 years. How the fuck is it a man's problem? What's wrong with these kids? Let's just be 100% real. How many of these kids like being around their mama's side of the family when they're grown? Huh? Let's keep that up. What's up, Angela? How many? Men and women. How many? See, it was mama's side of the family. If you got molested, that raped your ass. It wasn't daddy's side of the family. It was mama's side of the family. That's what it was. It was mama's side of the family that told you was ugly and you was dark skinned and you got colorism issues. That wasn't daddy's side of the family. So I'm gonna cut these bullshit tropes. Matter of fact, 9 times out of 10, it was daddy's side of the family that helped your ass go to college. That's real talk. So free yourselves of the bullshit. Because it seems like I'm looking at people make more and more videos and say, this person ain't shit, this person ain't shit. Let me explain something to you. The way y'all talking, all us ain't shit. The minute a brother hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, then he ain't shit, no matter what he say. He could be fucking talking about playing pool and all. He's bashing. He hates the black community. How dare he talk about an 8-ball in the corner pocket? Fuck out of here with that dumb ass shit. Man, that brother likes cars. What is he doing for the community? Why does he like cars? How come he ain't doing? Free yourselves of what is he doing from the community? You know why? Because the community don't do shit with the shit that we do for the community. If you're gonna be 100 with it, see, yeah, we've been so nice, and this is where black men aren't like everybody else, and this is where we fuck up at. We don't take score. We don't say, listen, I put $1,000 into this, 15. We don't do like the Mac. Hold up, baby, hold up. I gave you 5, I gave you 5. I got you 5 from him, I got 15 from him. I got 15 from him, I got 4 from him, I got 3 from him. I got 5 from them, I got 2 from them. Motherfucker, can you buy that? So that's what we need to start doing. No, because you brothers don't do. Okay, what don't we do? Did I do this for you? Yeah. Did I do that for you? Yeah. Did I do that for you? Yeah. Did I do that for you? Yeah. What the fuck did you do with everything I did for you? I don't hear that stupid shit, because we raise the kids the very same way. The kids are raised the very same way. You want to know why a lot of these quote unquote kids and young adults are late bloomers and out of control, have arrested development? Because guess what they look at? They look, well, I'm gonna do it later because I got so much free shit. Why you think these kids start turning into scammers and robbers? Because they was raised by fucking scammers and robbers. They can't work. I can't work a job. I can't work. All this entrepreneurial spirit, I'm gonna be honest with a lot of y'all. It ain't entrepreneurial spirit. You just a lazy motherfucker who wants somebody else to do some shit for you. Because when most of y'all are fucking entrepreneurs, you don't do shit. That's why most of these entrepreneurial businesses fucking fail. Because you want other people to do shit for you for free. You don't do fucking business. You do fucking usury. And who do you use most of the time? The brothers. Even if brothers support quote unquote black businesses, you know, we the ones supporting these black businesses. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all didn't know that? Because if we ain't the ones paying outright, we giving the money for somebody else to pay outright. Or if we're not giving the money for someone else, we buying it as a gift for someone outright. Don't get twisted because a motherfucker come in your store and they take a picture. Look, I'm supporting black business. Get the fuck out of here. How you think all these businesses go by? You know, who's supporting the black restaurants? Who the fuck you think supporting black restaurants? The brothers going in there buying food for their goddamn dates and family. Fuck is y'all talking about? I'm a man. I done been around enough brothers to know, and enough women to know. Women don't fucking buy food. They split the check for brunch and buy fucking appetizers. Even my woman was cracking up about her going out with her friend, and her friend seeing the guy, hey, how you doing? And then getting him to come over, he paying for everything. Because we're the chivalrous ones, even though somehow we don't do shit for the community. So free yourselves of doing shit for the community so people can really see what us not doing shit really look like. Guarantee you it's gonna be real fucked up. Because even sisters don't want to say it, but I say it for you. Because y'all know you're too scared to say the shit. When black women are dependent on black women for help, y'all wind up fucked up. That's what happened. Because the sisters will use another sister in a minute. And keep using her. Don't give a shit about, you know, that young lady. Don't give a shit about it. But we women and sisters, all the sisterhood is a bunch of lazy bitches using women that got shit for free shit. That's the sisterhood. The sisterhood is actually when brothers step away and say, no, you got this. You've been talking all that shit. You got this. I got this because I'm a strong woman. I'm a strong Cheryl. Can I be with you? I'm gonna come stay with you, girl. He crazy, girl. But Cheryl don't want it. But Cheryl be like, okay. Cheryl think it's gonna only go down for like what? A couple of weeks, a month. Bitch gonna be there 6 months. And instead of get on her feet, she gonna go dating and try to use other men for extra source of income. We're not playing. You know. It's like, okay, this is what we doing. This is what we doing. So as a community, let's just keep it a buck. Let's just keep it a buck. So brothers, free yourself. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna tell y'all, and this is messed up that I gotta say this, right? And I'm gonna calm down when I say this. So even in my own personal life situation, I'm the guy that wrote the book on lessons from a non-custodial father. You know, everybody, you know, most people know that the book has been out for years, right? My situation kept deteriorating, but I don't trip like that. So it came to a point that even with my son and my son's mother, I said, you know what? Since I'm such the bad guy, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a step back. And I told him straight, I said, for 6 months, I'm not calling. You want to talk to me, you call me. You want something from me, you call me. But you're not gonna blame everything in y'all lives on me. We don't even live in the same state. You know what happened? They got into it so much, they got into fights. Wasn't my fault, because I wasn't there, right? My son started looking at the shit different, like, wait, but it ain't me. But it's because, it ain't because. You know, the reason I'm acting like this is because, nah. His mother, you're acting like, not me. Not me. That's how that shit changed. And it was like, you know what, you can have it. But let me add something to that. What's up? Because, like I said, free yourselves. And when I said earlier about just do what the court tell you if you got a court order, I'm gonna tell you why I say that. A lot of these single moms who have kids by multiple men, depending on the age of those kids, if you're the guy who's actually responsible, guess what's gonna happen? Your money, you if you buy your kid clothes after money, if you buy your kid notebooks, book bags, if you buy the kid tablets and computers, who's gonna want? If you buy your kid a phone, who's gonna wind up with that shit is the sibling. They might not have all of it, but they might have half of it. They might have half of it. So let's just cut the shit, because nobody wants to say, you know what? A lot of these kids who have different last names and the same mama get into it behind that shit. The siblings become enemies behind that. But you know, free yourselves. Like, look, you know what? I'm not about to start a fight in your household because y'all don't want to do right. And speaking of do right, you know, free yourselves of the black men are cheaters. Everybody cheats. But here's the interesting thing about it. Because the reason I just brought up the cheating because of the kids, because what winds up happening is the guy you smashing, man, long live the habitual line steppers. What's up, Roger? You know, thank you. What winds up happening is very, very often, I'm about to get raunchy. Screw it. Let me clap my hands like a thot. Free yourselves of all these crazy sexual tropes, because what really winds up happening is it doesn't matter if you can have great sex with a woman and you're responsible, that's a turnoff until she's hit the wall. Okay? A lot of y'all worried about all this sex, it's a waste of time. Free yourselves from being worried about sex. If you ain't got enough, that's don't worry about it. Jerk off. It doesn't matter. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you might be looking for companionship, and you might be too responsible to be in a relationship. That's not what people want. That's not what people want. Okay? People want that later on. That's what's going on. So stop wasting your time like, oh man, I got a good job. I'm a good guy. I got a nice ride. Man, Steve, thanks, fam. I got a nice ride. I do this thing. I take care of these people. I'm having all this great sex. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna tell you what's going on. That's the problem. You're too good to be true. And free yourselves of that ideology, fellas, that you're too good to be true when you meet these people. Because it's bullshit. It's bullshit. They met numerous guys like you that are too good to be true. They don't want none of. Until, think about that. They don't want that guy until the party's over. If you're the responsible guy that got it together, you're the last guy. You're at the back in the day when people go to the nightclub and it closes at 2 and the lights come on at 1:55 and all the fine people then already left with somebody and you looking around. That's what the responsible guy that got his shit together is in the date market. So free yourself of that. Just leave the fucking club. That's all you gotta do. Leave the fucking club. Like, hey, I'm out of it, man. I ain't got time for this stupid ass shit. I'm going to Waffle House early. I'm done. This is to the window, to the wall. This is where we at. Carlos, appreciate you, fam. That's what this is about. Same thing when everybody else has, the freedom to be whatever. If we're passionate, it's an issue because I'm being passionate. Be perfectly honest, I don't believe that passionate shit any fucking way. I'm saying this because I'm passionate. No, you're saying that because you're mad at the motherfucker. Quincy, thank you, fam. That's why people saying shit. So since everybody can be mad at the motherfucker and say whatever they want, I'm gonna be mad at the motherfucker and say what I want to. Because this is what's happening. The world in the United States is childish and fucking petty. But they don't want you to be childish and fucking petty because, then, oh my God, that's wrong. Man, be childish and petty. Be childish and petty. Make people, this is how you're going to have to make people respect you. Fuck all the, I'm nice, because, boy, if you're a black man, you already know this. Motherfuckers don't love you until you dead. And they can't even love you right then. Let's just keep it a buck. That's when people are like, I didn't tell him I love him. I didn't tell him I cared. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Time to bounce. Time to bounce. Free yourself of people, being around people who only gonna love you when you're dead. Because when you do it for people, they don't fucking love you. Actually, most of the time when brothers help people, you resent us. That's what happened. That's where the animosity comes from. That's why we're going in two different directions. Because when we help you, you hate our fucking guts for helping you. You'll call us for the help. You'll beg for the help. You'll cry for the help. You'll need the help. But when we help you, you're an asshole the whole time that you get the help. And then when the job is done, you want to throw us out just like we ain't do shit for you. This is what's going on. So don't help people. Charge their motherfucking ass. That's what you charge. I need you to do this. Okay, well, if I do that for you, you're going to do this for me. Barter system. What? Same thing with the ladies. Oh, I need you to fix, could you fix my car? If I fix your car, you're going to prep me a week's worth of food. Well, why I gotta do that? Why the fuck you want me to do something for free for you and you can't do something for free for me? Prep me a week's worth of food. There we go. It seems like a fair exchange. You know, that's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. If you one of the guys that get custody in summertime and spring break and Christmas time, this is what you do. Because when you got them at summertime and spring break and Christmas time, you still gonna be paying child support. 3 months summer, you still paying child support. 2-week Christmas, you still paying child support. If you get the 1 week Thanksgiving, you still paying child support. If you get spring break, you still paying child support. So guess what? Oh, I need you to buy. I ain't buying that shit. What? I ain't buying that shit. I need you to help with the. I ain't helping that. I ain't helping you with shit. You know why I ain't helping you with shit? Because you already got paid for it. You should have saved the money of when I was paying child support and I had the kid, our child. There you go. You already got the fucking money for it. But that's not right. I need because you pay the copay these nuts. You got all the copay money. Fuck off. You know, this is how we got to do this shit. This is why the church why guys, brothers don't be in church and why the church don't really fuck with us. Because you know what? We need to treat the rest, the America like we treat the black church. I'm not coming in here for you to tell me I ain't shit and pay you. Fuck you. Matter of fact, I'm going to be sitting at home watching ESPN and the pregame interviews, the pregame, the warm-up and shit. Pastor had a good word. Pastor sucked my dick. Pastor ain't did nothing to help this motherfucking house or this motherfucking community. Period. I can't believe. I don't understand why you brothers don't look up to. When there's a disaster, and I'm one of the people that don't go to church. But even when Houston had the disaster, guess where I was at? I was at the church volunteering. I was donating clothes and volunteering my time and passing out shit and doing whatever they said, passing out clothes and all kinds of shit, right? And the interesting thing about it was I remember the last time that happened, there was a woman there with her son, and she was like, "This is how I need to get you around some real men." And I was the only other guy that looked at him like, he was like, "Bitch, it takes a natural disaster and brothers coming out volunteering and helping people who are affected by floods and power outages, you know what I'm saying, who don't have food and water, for you to say, I need to have my man around somebody. That's a good mentor. What about his fucking daddy, you fucking idiots? Like, what the fuck? And this ain't the time for you to be worried about somebody mentoring your son. The selfishness is ridiculous. But who are we, right? We don't know any better. We just black men. we just black men, I know when people say, submission, being submissive to a man, that's like slavery. You know what's really like slavery? Doing work for no fucking pay. And you know what black men do in the black community? Work for no fucking pay. Sometimes our community ain't no different than a fucking prison. Forced labor. Oh man, we'll get you 7 cents a day if you do me a favor that costs me $300. Fuck out of here. Oh yeah, let me take it there too. Let me take it there too. And when I say free yourselves, brothers, free yourselves from the brothers in the community who always asking for favors too. Fuck them too. They always calling you, asking for shit, and they always need shit. Look, I got family members who I love, but we family members. But I don't want to hear your downtrodden fucking stories of, I'm not finna get up off my ass and drive across town to help you every fucking few days because you got something going on. Fuck you. I sure do appreciate you. I sure do appreciate you. I sure do appreciate you. Fuck out of here. Free yourselves from helping motherfuckers who never wanted to help themselves. Free yourselves. You know, they didn't, Wayne. You know, yeah. This is why the brothers in the manosphere, when we talk about other stuff. Say, bro. You know, man, how you gonna make money? You don't listen when motherfuckers tell you how to make money. So stop telling these motherfuckers. Stop. Stop wasting your fucking time. Free yourself. Keep your information to yourself. The game is to be sold, not to be told. If motherfucker really wants something to help their life and they know you got the information, they're gonna have to pay your ass. You pay for everything else. You gonna pay for this information like you trying to pay for pussy. That's what's gonna happen. Because when motherfuckers give you the game for free, you don't fucking use it. You're forgetful as fuck, and you come back later on, bro, I know you told me to do something. I know you said something. What was that again? Could you write that shit down? Yeah, I'm gonna write it down. And I said, man, I remember you telling me, man, fuck all that. That's why guys who are really making moves and doing things in a productive manner, they stop telling people shit. All my friends, you know, that are doing shit, whether we're doing different type of stuff, guess what? The information they know, I know. The information I know, they know. We all fucking put it into use. So we ain't got to talk about it. We already know. You doing it? Yeah. That's as far as the conversation goes. You still doing the thing? Yep, I'm still on it. Cool. All the other brothers, man, I don't know. I need you to walk me through it. No, you don't need us to walk you through it because we actually gave you the blueprint. So fuck it. Don't do it no more. Don't do it no more. I'm so tired of people playing around, you know. But what happens if brothers free themselves? You know, y'all gonna really abandon the community and abandon the family. I had to pause because I was really about to cuss real bad. I don't know why the fuck y'all keep thinking that black men abandon the community, abandon the family, when all you motherfuckers left us. You know, so that's why I'm saying, brother, just free yourselves. Because guess what? We were the ones pushing for all of the unity. Hello? we weren't the ones saying, I don't need a woman. I'm a strong, independent black man. I don't need a woman. We wasn't the ones saying, you need to make it so you can take care of the family. Well, newsflash. When you tell people that they need to make it so they can take care of the family and they're young in the family, you fucking abandon them. Y'all don't help them. All of us brothers know this. When they put the responsibility, and this is what our community does that's backwards. You know, the youth are the future. No, the fuck they not. No, they not. See, when you put the future of the race onto the youth, you abandon them because you don't give them the fucking information to actually be the future. Because you never spent no time doing shit that you could pass on information or wealth or resources to them. So nobody wants to hear that abandoned stuff. Yep. Oh, why these brothers don't go to college? Most men don't go to college as much as women. That's just a thing. But y'all forget something about these guys. Somehow they're the ones, whether they go to college, go to a trade school, go to the military. Brothers are the ones who are like immigrants and illegal immigrants who got to work and send money back home and got to work and take care of, and pseudo take care of a friend or a family member. That's who that is. How many brothers you know in the military sending money back home? How many brothers you know in college working a job or stopped going to college because they had to work to take care of stuff? Went to college and had a full-time job And well, these kids, so these brothers don't graduate. They don't comprehend, the college atmosphere. It's not that these dudes don't comprehend the college atmosphere. It's that they're fucking working. You fucking idiot. He doesn't have the time to just study and do leisurely shit and be a college student. So, hate to break the news to you. That's not something you do with the boys and men in the community. If you're a young black man in the black community, this is the big difference with college, education, and betterment, right? You go to school, if you on campus, your family gives you the bare minimum. If you're a girl, they look out for you. Even the poor families look out for you. If you're a boy, if you were living with a family member, you're going to pay that family member rent or room and board. If you're a girl, you're going to stay there for the free. And they're going to give you money. If you're a boy, even staying there is only going to last so long because you're a grown man now. You need to get out and get a house and get an apartment. So while you're getting an education and in school, guess what? You gotta have your shit together like you got a full-time fucking career right now. That's what goes on. So cut this bullshit. Oh, these guys don't graduate. They don't. Yeah, okay, because they're working. They're working. Hate to break the news to you, they're working. I knew guys who on scholarship was selling weed. Shit, I didn't get some money. Fuck. Them stipends don't. I hate to break the news. Them stipends, depending on the college, most colleges, they ain't hitting on shit. They ain't hitting on shit. The best you're gonna get is a lot of food. You're gonna get to eat a lot. If that. Because by the schedule of some of the sporting schedules, y'all don't realize the fucking cafeteria might be closed by the time they're done. And that's with the athletes. That's why they used to have a different cafeteria. But this is where we at with it. So let's be honest. Fuck it. Let's free yourselves. Because it seems like every time somebody does something for us, brothers, oh, I'm doing so much. I'm doing so much. I do everything for you. Y'all know all these brothers, when they hear people saying all the shit they done for them, we look at y'all sideways like a motherfucker. Like, you did everything for me. What's everything? What the fuck is everything? Because this idea, I want to, y'all want these guys to be kings. You know why these guys don't like being called king? You know why we really don't like that shit half the time? It's because we ain't never seen a king that people didn't want to do shit for. You want a king to give you a whole kingdom and you act like he's a motherfucking jester. I'm looking for a king. Show you are. Show the fuck you are. Yeah. You want a king's riches. You want a king's ransom. You want a king's clout. You don't want a motherfucking king. It's a difference. It's a big fucking difference. So free yourself. I'm gonna be the king where? Well, I'm gonna be the king in my castle. I ain't gonna be the king in whatever castle you got. And you ain't finna be the king in my motherfucking castle. Free yourselves, I'm still one of those people like, the marriage and shit. Yeah, I'm still, and I ain't gonna lie. I love my lady. She dope as fuck. She dope as fuck. I can say that. But had to be, I'm 41. And in all my years of dating, I only came across 3 women that I'll be like, yeah, she the shit. I do it in a heartbeat. Or I'm really thinking this over. 4. I take that back. 4. 4. So that's 1 of my life, 1 every 10 fucking years. Now, when I talk to ladies, I talk to ladies for years. They ran across numerous guys. Numerous. No, she ain't from Houston. Houston got some fine chicks, though. But it's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit. But here's the crazy part about it. I talk to ladies, when they say, I want a ball, they got balls. It's something wrong with the ball. I want an educated man. They got educated men. There's something wrong with the educated man. I want businessmen. They get businessmen. There's something wrong with the businessman. I just want a guy who's a hustler. There's something wrong with the hustler. I just want a guy who's fine. There's something wrong with the guy that's fine. I just want a guy who go to work and come home. It's something wrong with the guy that go to work and come home. So the guys are looking at it like, fuck this. I'm getting free of this shit. Because y'all don't know what the fuck y'all want. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all want. Ironically. And I'm going to get into this just because I'm being a jerk tonight. And I think Kevin Sanders might be live tonight. I ain't trying to get in that, I can't compete with that, so I ain't getting in the way of that. No fucking way. But it's funny how everybody wants to call a brother gay. Everybody wants to call a brother gay. How many black women you see with fades and braids and, wearing men's clothing and trying to look like a guy? How many? How many of you ladies, all the suspect shit y'all say about us? How many of you motherfuckers in the bed with your girlfriend at 25, 30, 35, 40? What the fuck is wrong with you? How many? Yeah. It's black lesbians matter. But when brothers talk about what's going on in brothers' lives, we got to be whining. We got to be gay. We ain't done enough to have to say we got an issue with anything. And the funny part about this is, it's funny how brothers ain't got shit, we ain't shit, we can't do shit, we ain't about shit. But all you motherfuckers always asking us for shit. And you need shit from us. And we deliver. This is why I say fucking free yourself. Fuck all that shit. You free yourself, I guarantee you're going to see less and less girl trips. You know why? Because they ain't going to be able to fucking afford it. That's why. That's why. Let them get flown out on they fucking dime. See how many people start. I like the vacation and I like to travel. Let's see how that shit worked in. Let's see how I want to go to Spain and I want to go to Paris and I want to go to Mexico, to Cancun. I want to go to Jamaica and I want to go to Turks and Caicos. Okay, do that shit on your motherfucking money. And what I mean by your motherfucking money, niggas ain't you. When you go out to eat, it's your motherfucking money. You paying for your shit. You want to go to the concert? It's your motherfucking money. You paying for your shit. Your shit, something break, you paying to get that shit fixed. No discount. Free yourselves. Because I guarantee you, brother, if you free yourselves of the bullshit that people put us through, the dollars and cents gonna add up like a motherfucker. You're gonna be like, wait a minute. Ain't this a bitch? I didn't save. Excuse me. Matter of fact, give yourself a 3-month window to free yourself for doing shit for other people as a black man. 3 months. 3 months. And look at your fucking bank account when in 3 months over. Look, man, I'm on my grind. I'm on my grind. What you mean? Can we go out? No, I'm on my grind. I'm getting money right now. Oh, what about getting money? Because when people gonna start trying to dish you on that shit, say 15%. People gonna start to dish you because you ain't fun no more because you ain't paying no more. You lame because you ain't paying no more. You on some bullshit because you ain't paying no more. I think you fucking somebody because you ain't paying no more. You know what? I don't fuck with you no way because you ain't paying no more. Watch how many people who you talk to on a regular basis, if you ain't doing shit for them, because they ain't doing shit for you. If you ain't doing shit for them, they're not going to call you. They don't give a shit how you do. So do it for 3 months. And then take 30 days and say, okay, I'm going to hook up with people and I'm going to do shit like I was doing. Watch and watch how much money in that 30 days you're going to lose from that 3 months of saving. And it's going to dawn on you. You know what? I can't fuck with these people. These people drain me of money. But I help these people save money and make money. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Free yourself of that shit. Don't even do it. You know, treat them like when we go out. Black people don't tip. Okay, fuck it. Don't tip. Fuck it. That's what it is. I don't tip. Fuck it. Let me give you this real nugget. Black people don't tip. Black people are cheap. So that's a bad thing, right? But how come y'all turn around and say, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, Jewish people, they don't tip. They cheap. They like to keep their money in their pocket. Oh, but somehow you got a little bit more respect on that, though. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. So fuck it. Be that. Be that. Why are you always looking for a deal or a hookup? Well, I'm looking for a deal or a hookup. I don't get no deals or no hookup. I'm a black man. I ain't got a deal and fucking hookup in a day in my fucking life. As a matter of fact, as a black man, you get overcharged for shit. That's how it normally goes. The only way you don't get overcharged for shit is if you got the cash right then, right there. Because if they don't overcharge you for the shit, they're going to overcharge you for the way they do it. And what I mean, they're going to take all your fucking time. That's what's going to happen. That's what happens. Oh, this costs, man, you know, you can make payments on this. I just pay cash. You can pay cash? Now they're going to sit your ass me sitting down somewhere for 35 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, wasting your motherfucking time. They got the cash. You sure you got the cash? Where you get the cash from? You calling the police to see if I'm legit? Like, what the fuck is we doing right now? What the fuck is we doing right now? Know how I know for sure? Because when I was a young man, I had got my insurance license because I had to work while I was in college. So that was my first introduction to actuaries. Ask a black man, you know, when you hit 25, your car insurance is supposed to go down. Ask your brother when his car insurance go down. When he 50 something. See, your rate's supposed to change, 26, 27, supposed to keep going down, a little down. You hear women, you hear white folks, I only pay blah, 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 blah for insurance. The only people who pay high fucking insurance is people in car wrecks. But if you're a black man, you paying high fucking insurance. Just on the strength. Don't matter how old, no matter how fucking old you are. And now it's got to the point where if you older and you paying high, and what I mean by that is, I pretty much pay the same price for car insurance at 41 as I paid when I was fucking 25. How the fuck does that go on? Well, maybe it's the car. Now I live in Texas. Texas is the highest car insurance state in fucking America. But insurance out here is ridiculous. But when you talk to younger brothers, this why niggas out here selling drugs. Motherfucking car note is $300. Motherfucking insurance is $300. Yeah, and no accidents. Now, that's how it goes. That's how it fucking goes. You know, what up with it, Paul? So it's like, let's play that game. You order something. You know, I'm a person, you know, homeowner, whatever. If I order something and I'm paying cash for it, oh man, it's gonna take. I remember when I ordered, I bought my washer and dryer cash, like a Black Friday sale. It took a fucking month for them to get it to me. You know, I buy my furniture cash. Oh, we'll get it by the end of the. I'm looking, motherfucker. You see other people paying cash, and they go, we're gonna get it to you as soon as possible. Oh, okay, we'll be there at 6 o'clock tonight. How the fuck do I have? You know, oh, we got this day, we got that day. You want to talk about janky business? I done been in businesses. I remember paying cash for my bed, and the motherfuckers brought the wrong color, and I had to bring it back, and they looked at me like I was crazy, and I was like, "Yo, you wasting my time. Like this is not the color I asked for." But you got the bed. And I was like, "Motherfucker, what colors do you have? Black and brown in this bed. Why the fuck did you give me a gray bed? You don't even fucking sell gray. I don't want a fucking gray bed. I had to go go back to the store, in the store, to the display, yank the motherfucking display picture out, bring it to the front desk of the furniture store, slap it on the fucking counter, and be like, what colors do you have? This and this, right? So if I ask for this, I'm supposed to get this. Where the fuck did you add this shit? And then the motherfuckers wouldn't even give a discount on delivering it again. So it's like, oh, okay, you this is what I mean by you get overcharged for shit. You get what I'm saying? You get overcharged for shit. These are our experiences. You know, I remember getting, I can't tell the story fully how I want to tell it, but this is what I mean by getting overcharged for shit. So years ago, I'm taking my son to summer camp. So my job has a uniform. Okay. So let's just say if you shoot me in my uniform, you're gonna have a problem. That's how I'm gonna put it. You're gonna have a problem. So I get pulled over by a cop driving to work in my car that I take to work. And this motherfucker pulled me over and pulls his gun out. It was like, I almost shot you. So you pulled me over and almost shot me for a motherfucking traffic stop. And he couldn't find shit. So the traffic stop was bogus as fuck. And then he's looking around, he can't find anything. And then he looks at my ID and he's like, yo, oh, you're supposed to wear glasses. Like my glasses are right here. Well, why don't you have them on? It's like, because I don't need them in the daytime. Well, so the best he could do was pull me over, pull a gun on me, say he was about to shoot me. Couldn't write, and the best he could do did to look at my driver's license, go, oh, you supposed to wear glasses. So I had to go to court for that stupid shit. But what I did was I just went to the DMV and took the eye test and got the shit taken off my motherfucking driver's license. So guess what? I go to the court. Me and the fucking bailiff get into it. The bailiff Because I'm like, yo. So I'm thinking I got to just pay. I'm like, I show up with the thing that I said I changed it and that's it. No, couldn't do it. So the judge was in the court and I waved the bailiff like, hey, could you come here? Because I'm in shorts and t-shirt. I'm like, I was just gonna pay this stupid ass ticket and show y'all that, you know, I'm off of it or whatever. So then the bailiff plays like he don't see me. And I'm waving him. He look at me, then he look away, he don't see me. So then I come in the court and he jumps up, get out of the court. And I'm like, hey man, you better watch this shit. So then we have a conversation. He's like, look, I need you to go to the Walmart, get some pants, come in here, and we good. I'm like, no problem. So I was like, where's the Walmart? Because I live 20 miles away. Here's the interesting part. I go to the Walmart and come back, the court's fucking closed. And then the bailiff gets an attitude. He looks at me, he's like, oh, it's closed. And I said, let me so you tell me you told me to go to the store to get some fucking pants because you knew this shit was gonna close already? I'd have beat your motherfucking ass. And then the bailiff at that particular point knew I didn't give a shit about him being a cop and being in the court. They're like, you wasted my fucking time with this stupid shit. So at that point, he gets smart and then he sees that, oh shit, we finna get into it for real. He backs down. He goes to the back. So I go to the counter. I said, hey man, fuck it. Whatever the ticket is, I'm paying the shit. And it's a Muslim lady who's working at the desk. She's like, you should just give this to the judge and he'll write it over. And I said, lady, I'm motherfucking black. I ain't say motherfucker. I said, I'm black. Them rules don't apply to me. They just want the money and the disrespect. Here's the ticket. Then the bailiff comes out in the back and he's like, yo, man, I apologize. I didn't get it. I was like, man, fuck you. Paid the shit and walked out. That's a waste of fucking time. This is a normal occurrence with brothers. Everywhere we go. I can tell you, truth, this happened today. Today. Why? This is what I mean. This is why I'm saying free yourself. So to stop, when you change custody, you got to fill out a custody order paper, right? So to fill out this custody order paper, basically, I had to call the state. So I called the state yesterday about it. Like yesterday at like 10, 11 o'clock. They called me back today at like 3 o'clock. So the guy tells me, he says, okay, what you need is you need the paperwork, fill it out. Then you need to send it to the child's mother. She needs to fill it out. She sends it back to you, and then you send it to the court, and then it should stop. And he's like, wait a minute. Wait. So y'all in agreement and all this is worked out? I'm like, yeah. He said, because there's a paper if y'all in an agreement, and there's paper if you don't. I was like, no, it's an agreement. It's good. And he was real cordial dude. But he said, but at the end of the conversation, he says, really you just got to fill this out and turn this in? I'm like, yeah. He was like, well, dang. I said, well, okay, well, good luck with that. And I'm like, this is the bullshit. So even he doesn't believe that the shit is gonna get done properly, even with their fucking rules. So it's like, brothers, we need peace of mind. It's like, fuck it, free yourselves. Stop with the bullshit with everybody. Just stop. You wasting your fucking time. You wasting your fucking time dealing with all these crazy ass people. You know, if you such the bad guy, be the bad guy from afar. Don't be the bad guy up close. Be the bad guy that don't call, that don't write, that don't come around. You know, that way you're not a drain on society. Matter of fact, what I mean by free yourself ultimately is this. If brothers will get what I'm saying, and this is one of the reasons why a lot of times brothers support black businesses, because we as we get older, we become like the hole in the wall type dudes. I'm not going to your fancy ass restaurant. I'm not going to your motherfucking engagements. I'm not going to your events. Not because I couldn't go, not because they're not cool sometimes, but because I don't need your motherfucking disrespect. And then the people go, oh wow, oh this is so nice, it's so good. And then it dawns on people, man, the black people aren't here. See, when you get a certain age, we don't want to be around you motherfuckers. All of you. All of you. Every last one of you. We don't want to be around you. We're not finna hit our 40s and 50s and 60s and be dealing with you ungrateful, disrespectful motherfuckers every fucking day. Not finna happen. Not finna happen. So what winds up happening is people start looking for us. Man, where the brothers at? Where they at? Why don't you get him to come by? He don't want to come by. He's at his friend's house. They're drinking beers. They're watching the game at some. We don't even go to the fucking game. We don't even go to fucking stadiums no more. We don't. Boy, what's happening, fam? Yeah. We don't do that shit no more. You a lot of us, we don't even want to fucking go to the movies no more now. They done fucked up, you know. These movie theaters, they finna be wrecked. If we go, we might go by our goddamn self now. You know, fuck it. I'm not going around with you. I'm not going around with you. Should we hang out sometime? Nope. And brothers know exactly what I'm talking about, because when you hit a certain space, some of my best friends and family, we don't even go over each other's houses anymore. That's where we'll kick it, but we'll meet up. Like we'll kick it at somebody's house, and then we won't. You know why? Because all of us, it's not that we don't love each other, don't respect each other. It's because we all out here working in this world, and we all know, bro, you need peace of mind just like everybody else. Don't even work. When you go home, I get it. We might hook up at a sports bar. We might all hook up at a friend's house and chip in $20. We don't even want to fucking hang out with none of y'all no more. No more. And I see it all the time. Where the men at? The men don't want to be bothered with you. Matter of fact, and as a black man, I can say this, and this is for the ladies and the sisters out. And if y'all ever hear this, I hope y'all get to this point where you hear this. If you notice, I'm gonna tell you why. If you even go to high school events, the games, the track meets, you'll notice sometimes you'll see men in the stands, black men in the stands, fathers in the stands, and you'll see a group of guys. And sometimes they sit off to the side, or from somewhere, or they might be standing by the gate. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Even with people who are non-black, a lot of those people, longest video all the time. A lot of those people are watching all you single mothers, and they talking shit about y'all when y'all fine, because they're there with their overweight, ugly ass wives, and because they're a family, the only way the husband can look at you is if he talks shit about you. That's what's going on, and guys get tired of hearing that shit because we about to start checking these motherfuckers. Like, look at her ass, baby. Like, because I've been at the games, and the guys stop talking about her ass, because both of you motherfuckers ugly and fat, and you want to fuck her. That's what's going on. And see, you ladies don't even know what's fucking going on, because y'all's cheering and jumping and shaking. Hey, my baby. Y'all don't even see the shit. So this is what we doing. We just sitting there, look at her, and it'll be like in Texas, white cats, Hispanic cats, Asian cats. Look at her, look at her. And then we'll do that. We'll turn around and look, or we'll look to the side, like, oh, okay. And I ain't gonna never forget. There's a particular time, guy looked like, okay, so you would rather fuck your wife than her, huh? And the guy was just stuck, because everybody, oh. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Free yourself. Like, because all these guys like taking shots at our kids. Oh, man, that kid's playing like he ain't got a dad in his life. I hope he break your motherfucking son's neck on the next play. It's legal. It's legal. You know what I'm saying? Since we're going to go there, Let's be free. Let's tell our kids, hey, let me explain something to you. Son, if you go playing basketball or you go play football, I'm gonna tell you what these white kids' parents and these Hispanic kids' parents are saying. Hit you on your knee, try to break your ankle. Try to break your elbow. That's good sportsmanship. Step on your balls if you can, if there's a fumble and maybe you'll give up the ball if you got it. That's what they're telling them. So tell your kid, okay, do all that shit to them. Poke him in his fucking eyes. Punch him in his goddamn liver. Fuck him. If he get give every last one of them bitches a concussion. Spit on him when he on the ground. Fuck him. Because that's what they teaching their kids to do to you. And the kids find out real fast that we're not lying. They find out real fast we're not lying. And be like, look, when you go play around the hood kids, I'm gonna tell you what the hood kids gonna go at you, because if you're not in the hood, they gonna think you soft. So just go back at them and they gonna respect you, and y'all just gonna play hard. It ain't gonna get dirty with most of them. But if you get dirty with one of them, do the same way that I told you about them other kids. I guarantee you, even his teammates don't fuck with him because he act like that. Guarantee. Same shit. When you go to class, when you go to school, tell your kids the same thing. Explain with the teachers. The teacher might give that person a 90 and give your ass an 85, and y'all got the same fucking answers. So what you need to do is when you get your test, go to your classmates and look at it and be like, man, let me see what you got right and what I got wrong. And don't do it because you really want to see. Do it because you got to double check if the teacher fucking you or not. That's how you do that shit. That's what you got to do. Tell them the truth. Just tell them the truth. That's how you free yourself. Because because I already knowing my kid's gonna be living with me, he's gonna be in high school. I already know they're gonna fuck with him, and they're gonna think, oh, call his mama, and I'm gonna show up like, guess what's gonna happen? So, son, I see, these kids are talking crazy to you. Oh, they doing that. Oh, it's no problem. This is what's gonna happen. When you see these kids, beat the shit out of them. Every fucking time you see them, beat the shit out of them. And let their parents call me. And what's gonna happen is I need you to beat the shit out of them. So when the parents have a parent meeting, I'm gonna beat the shit out of his fucking parents. Beat the shit out of her fucking parents. And I guarantee you'll never have a problem again. Because I don't fucking go to this school. Can't suspend me. Same thing that happened when we in these neighborhoods and our kids in the neighborhoods and the neighbors try to look around. Whose kid is that? Same thing when they're at the mall. We're going to do the same shit. Free yourself. Stop letting these grown adults try to bully your kids when they go into the mall with their friends in the movies. Just drop them off, walk around for 20 minutes. And when you see the security guard try to jam him up, knock his motherfucking ass into the store. So slide his bitch ass. I thought they were stealing. You got stolen because you thought they were stealing. Grin them cop. And then you leave. Put that shit on their mind. It'll give you a whole lot of peace of mind. Can't nobody tell you shit about somebody fucking with your kid. They're not going to say shit. Even with the cops. Would you let a cop pull up on you? I guarantee you, when a cop see them jamming up a kid and your kid ain't do no shit, it's on the popping. Fuck that bad shit. It's gonna be some man shit. Free yourself. What they gonna say? I arrested him because I was beating up his kid and then he beat my ass and I needed to call back up. He got a body cam on. We ain't mothers. We ain't the mothers. Oh, that's my baby. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I done been down that road. They knock on you. I met some cops. Some cops came to my house. They was cool. I ain't gonna front. But the ones that want to come talking that shit, if you bang on my door like you with the shit, okay. Stand your ground, stay for everybody, nigga. Stand your ground, stay for everybody. We got guns. I got guns too. The minute you come through this door, I'm gonna light your motherfucking ass up. And I got shit that if it don't go through your vest, I guarantee you're going to be on the floor screaming. You're going to be down. One shot, bing, oh, you're going to be knocked out. You know, but you know what? Y'all say I'm evil today. I'm actually not evil. This is me now. This is how, listen, y'all want the truth. The truth is I'm subdued on purpose. On purpose. Because I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm not, you think I'm on 10? Motherfucker, I live on 10. This is me. I've been living on 10 for the last 25 years. I don't need to get mad. I stay mad. You know, it is what it is. Man, it's all good though. Man, but all y'all have a good fucking night, man. I hope Kevin alive, and I hope he getting 20,000 people and they loving the shit. Yeah. But peace, everybody. One love. I said one love at the end. Hilarious.